So basically, my Minecraft world that I put a good amount of effort in and actually went to the end, defeated the Ender Dragon and everything. It decided it didn't want to be cooperative anymore. That's about the only much detail I'm gonna go into that. And on top of that, the shader packs that I also loved using decided that, well, the computer decided, and mostly monitor, I guess, decided it didn't want to try to do what it should be able to do and work with it. Because the computer decided to be all laggy about it. I don't think it's the problem with the computer. I think it is just the monitor. We got a newer computer, but the monitor is the same one that we've had for quite a while. We got this monitor at the same time that we got the older computer, which was a good number of years now, so that could be part of it. It shouldn't be part of it, but that's the only guess I can think of why suddenly the shaders would not, or why it would lag like crazy. Though, well, to be honest, the lag wasn't really horrible, but still, it did not happen before. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay. Why go out of your way to download all these shader packs and whatnot? Appreciate Minecraft for what it is. At its most basic level. Ouch. Pure, complete vanilla. Alright. We're gonna go further on this way. I would love to live in the snow biome, but I won't be able to grow garden if I go in there, so over here we go. Berries, give me berries. Also, I am taking a step up from my typical Minecraft style of playing. Lately, I've been challenging myself a little more and more lately with games I play. So, my typical gameplay style would always be playing with keep inventory turned on. Not here. I have keep inventory turned off. Hey, Fox. I'm already hearing skeleton. I don't like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these stone tools going. Oh, and if you're wondering why my tools look a little the way they normally don't look anymore, I have the programmer art turned on so they look like, so they have their old textures. Like I said, appreciating Minecraft for what it used to be. Skeleton, I would love for you to shoot that creeper, please. I want to get a music. I want to. Jesus Christ, skeleton! Come on! Thank you! Why was that so hard? What'd I get already? I never heard of that one. Is Chirp a new one? It's gotta be. I've never seen it before. Never seen that one. Ouch. Did not plan that very well. There we go. I want to look to see if there's iron. Wait, hold on. It's been... I have no idea any of these new updates. Cinnabar? What the fuck? What is that? I saw the... on the title screen. Oh my god, this stuff is durable. Holy crap. Okay. What are you? Are you friendly? Look, that sounds like a yes. I don't want to kill you, but at the same time I do, because I want to see what you drop. Okay, so they are like the big slimes. They do multiply when you kill them more. Slim is not friendly. I mean, these guys seem to be. Also, hi, pub. I mean, these guys seem to be friendly. Okay, probably not wise for me to go deeper in here. Okay, you know what? Nope. I'm gonna get out of here before I go too deep and I regret it. That's what I'm gonna do. Because again, I don't have keep inventory turned on, so. There we go. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Ouch. I mean, I don't know who those guys are, but they're friendly. Sulfur and Cinnabar. Interesting fellas. Okay. What can you do with this stuff? Polished sulfur, polished cinnabar. It's already dark out. It's already dark out. I don't like this. That's not nice. I spent way too long in the cave. I spent way too long in that cave. Get distracted by those new, weird yet oddly adorable and thankfully friendly slimes. Been a few years since I played this. I quit about the time they changed the bedrock levels. Oh, when they added the whole deep slate thing. I mean, I didn't. Did you not like that the whole new cave system thing, or did you just lost interest in the game entirely at some point? And you don't even remember why. Just because I have done that before. I have done that. I just, out of nowhere, just stopped playing a game. For no reason. Hey! Give me my fish. Hi, turtle. Oh, you're gonna turn into a drowned. Okay, no, you're not. Nope. You are... drowned. Didn't like the cave system. I was burnt out anyways. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I am in deep trouble. These skeletons, especially, are going to be my worst enemy. And to make matters worse, they're all over the place. I swear, those guys are definitely the most common hostile mob you can come across. But I gotta say, those new slimes that I encountered in that cave were a pleasant surprise. I honestly was not expecting them to just not outright attack me. And I did enjoy the new cave system. Me personally, I loved how more open it was. Don't know how to put it in a more intelligent critique way, so I'm just gonna say it looked cooler. The new cave system looked more appealing, more like it drew me to it more. I was more drawn to it than what the cave systems looked like before. Though, yeah, the older cave systems are more realistic. Yeah, because as cool as it would be, you're not gonna find. I don't think you're gonna find a whole cave system or very few at least, that are just big gaping areas. It's because of how tall these trees are. I'm just like trying to just go ahead and get them from the top. So then that way I'm not having to waste my time breaking a wood log only to just have to place it back down, because I gotta build all the way, build up to the next one above it. Ooh, cows. I'm sorry. I need to. I didn't want to kill the newer cows back then, because obviously, you know, never seen them before. You get like that with every new mob, realistically. You don't want to kill them because, I mean, these guys aren't new, but they're new. They're... Skeleton. That's enough, please. Oh, gosh. Alright, sun's coming up, thankfully. In only user playing only killed the dragon once when it was first put in the game. I played to build. Fair. Honestly, very fair. But if I'm gonna play, ouch. You know, if I'm gonna do a survival Let's Play series, and if I intend for this to be my forever world, I gotta do everything. And I gotta do everything, you know? Alright. Alright. It's a different colored sheep! Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. I could have sworn I'm sorry, what? Oh, shit! That did not... I was like, that did not sound okay. Oh. Hold up. Over there. That's definitely new. Alright, but... I gotta get going on finding a nice spot to settle down. I have been wandering around for too long. For way too long. And I'm pretty far away from spawn at this point, so I gotta get going. I think this is a very very badly placed above ground shipwreck. Yeah. It got to the point in my forever world that everything was automated. I miss that world.
There's the chest.
Yes! I got the goods. Alright. A copper armor for that thing. Is there another one around here? There's gotta be. Shit. Well, I got the iron. And all that. Might as well make an iron one now. An iron pickaxe too while we're at it. Where are you at, Chess? I know there's another one in here. Okay, door? You're very oddly placed. There you are. Aha! Okay. And buried treasure map. Alright. I'm gonna settle down around here somewhere. Well, I might as well, especially if everything... Wow. Dang, you guys were close. They were close to finding this thing. I'm gonna need the sand anyway, so I might as well. I do praise this treasure for actually being in a feasible spot rather than make me actually go into the water for it. I should do a forever world playing one block. Oh god. Iron spear? Alright, I'm going to rebury this thing. Oh, I can't rebury it. Oh. Okay, well, okay, the chest is gonna be a dick to sand. It's not gonna let me recover it. Alright, well, for the most part, it's as if I was never here. Alright. You should do a forever role playing one block. That was fun. I don't know how one block works. Is it literally just I'm in a forever world and it's just one block? Oh my god, that just sounds... Ooh. Oh my god, I love this. That's my... I think that might be my new favorite wolf variant. Okay, well, aside from distractions, let me finally do what I say I'm gonna do for the past, I don't know how many minutes now. Finding all that stuff was cool. But I need to finally get going on building a house. Get. Just... I know. Firstly... just clear out the area. This is not going to be fun to clear out. Now, just for some light, I'm going to place down a nice but unnecessary campfire. There we go. Top of the tree. Oh, that one little log up there is gonna be that kind of fella, aren't you? There we go. You stand on a block and you punch it to get other blocks and build out. If you're brave, when you get a water bucket, you could build down as well. I don't know if I'm that brave. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that right now. I don't know if I'm brave like that. Although, something tells me I'm gonna have to be brave like that if I wanna actually excel and succeed. and that sort of thing. But now that you've described it, I actually have seen what you were talking about. And it was a very interesting concept, and it looked like a very fun concept to try out. I heard a spider somewhere. Oh my god, there's 2 spiders. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, the wolves are attacking them! Yeah, get them! Come here! I got 2 bones. I'm gonna tame one of you. No, not the wolf! Okay. Ah! Oh, I have another shot. I have 1 more shot. I want you! I need a companion around here, dude. Come on, just come on. Wait, why am I trying so hard? Mother! Train wolves to keep skeletons away. Train cats to keep creepers away. Yeah, honestly, it's a great idea to have both. There is no... This is the one game and the situation where you get me! You can't be only for one or the other. Nothing happened. I need spiders to drop strings because I only found those 2 sheep earlier, and yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. What in the world? How many spiders did I kill now, and I didn't get a single string from any of them? You need a bed to skip nights. I know that. I know that. If my luck of finding sheep was in my favor, I'd have one by now. I found 2. Oh, hell no! Oh my god, you look adorable now, but I still hate you! Oh man, why can't I just aim you with a fish? Or actually, I have beef. Why can't I tame him with that? Alright, yeah. I need to get rid of this higher all this higher ground anyway, because I need as much of this to be nice. One nice level. What? What are you doing? 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 Get out of here. What was he doing? He belongs in the water. That's where he needs to stay. Y'all can float there for a little while, you're fine. Dang it. Oh, thank heavens for the sun coming up. Now, if some more passive mobs that weren't pigs would, spawn, that'd be nice. How much more do I have to go? Not much, I think. I hope. Let's just build up with dirt. Well, yeah, it shouldn't, right? Nah. Yeah, we're fine. Hi, baby pig. Baby pig got separated from its mama. Here. There you go. Piss. Thank you. Thank God you were a small tree. How much dirt have I accumulated? My goodness. Been thinking of doing a tutorial on this game. Seen a lot of great builds, but ruined by hundreds of torches everywhere. I hate doing that. I get the whole point behind it, but I hate it. It just looks bad. Alright. Time to get rid of you. Alright, now that all of that is done with and out of the way, I can finally get started on the part that actually matters. Getting the house built. Oh my god, that is such a cool wool variant. I honestly want to take one so bad. Okay. Now layout. I'm gonna use cobblestone for the layout. Okay, I honestly actually shouldn't make the house this big. Well, I mean, I can just get rid of this. Honestly. I've never actually built a house in this biome before, so this is an interesting thing for me. Okay, definitely don't want it that small. That little space right there that just leads to, it's just nothing is gonna, it's just awkward. Alright, there. Alright, layout. Done. Alright. Alright. Now flooring. What's up, pig? Honestly, if I'm gonna use this little space for anything, it'll honestly just be right here will be like more of a side door that'll lead outwards. Okay. Pig, I'm sorry. It got in my way. I don't like that. I hate the whole thing of using... I do not like using the same logs like that. Ugh. You know what? No. Hang on. I'm gonna build a boat, and I'm gonna go out in search of an oak tree biome. And also for one more sheep because because god dang I need that right now. There's no way there isn't one nearby, surely. Also, I decided to go back to No Cape. As a once wise person once said, no capes! Oh. And thankfully, I'm not having to go far at all. I just heard a noise that I also dread hearing. I'd look for birch. Light wall with a dark trim looks great. Oh God! No! Goodbye. 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 Ouch! Birch would look better. I mean, I could try. I could try birch, yeah. But I need to find a sheep. Either one more black sheep or 3 white ones. Okay. Skeleton, no thanks. Okay, well, that spider's not happy to see me! That was a new sound. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Ouch. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just... It will be the long-lost crafting table that will never be found by anybody ever again. Just sleep under the stars. Alright. Ouch! Oh my god, because of course that skeleton just has to be in water. Cows. Where's the last one? Come here. Well, that works, I guess. Dang it. I need food badly enough, so yes, I'm attacking them with literally everything. I could do that, yeah. But either way, the problem is now solved. I now have a bed. It was a little bit too far back, but it's okay. Wow. I tried building outside the render distance of a village easier to kidnap and transport friend to work my crops and iron farm. Oh my god. What am I resorting to? Making gold tools like this? Alright, well. I hope the amount of oak wood I got is enough to actually fill this in, because I didn't get a lot of it. It is definitely looking like I'm gonna need more. It is 100% looking like I'm gonna need more. Not too much more, thankfully, though. Alright, my hunger is absolutely starting to drive me crazy now. So let's get that furnace built. Nope, don't do that. Cook those, thank you. Actually, yeah, what am I doing using a regular furnace? Smokers are the superior way to go. I might as well let it cook as much of that as possible. Turn it into half slabs. Mobs can't spawn on half slab blocks. That is honestly genius. That is genius. All this crap that I just don't think of. Alright, let me go to bed. Also, place torches under some of the half slabs. Lights in the room and no torch can be seen. Hmm. Dang it. Probably shouldn't have made that many. Here we go. Do one more in this corner for good measure. Can also place torches under walkways and crops. Any block that is not a full block, light will pass through. Okay. Alright, alright. Been playing this game for a long time, while granted not religiously. I've been playing it for a long time, and there's still mechanics such as that I still have not known about. Also, I guess I might cover up this hole. Seeing now that apparently it doesn't go anywhere. Shh. I might cover it up. I don't know for sure yet. Actually, yeah, leave it like that. I just need to make probably 2 more. And that'll be good right there. Do you want an early version of Golden Apples? Explain. Early version of Golden Apples. Are you talking about the golden... You're not talking about the golden dandelions, right? Are you? I do know those exist. And speaking of which, I kind of want to get some clay just so that I can get my hands on a golden dandelion and then put it in a pot. I'm sure he's not talking about that golden dandelion. And by the way, Parody Pug, if you want to go for like a tutorial video, yeah, then you should definitely go for it. Tutorial video. Go for it. Alright, I'm gonna still need to go out to the oak or regular forest and get... That's not what I want. Get more. Actually, I'm kind of wanting to go to it for a different window design than normal for just changing it up just a little bit. Why, hello, VT. Hello, hello, hello. Actually, yeah, let me put a couple of side windows at least so it doesn't look that might make it look a little awkward still. I'm gonna put a staircase here that'll lead up to the second floor. So, which means back to the regular force I go. Pretty nice space you got there. Yeah. Also create add-ons. Don't just add mechanisms. They also add building blocks for your base that includes tables and different tablecloths and chairs. Sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. But as I said right in the beginning of this live stream, I am going for the most vanilla, most basic experience. No mods. Not even shaders, but that's for a whole nother different reason. The whole thing with the shaders is for a whole different reason. Because I don't know what's going on now all of a sudden. It never happened before, but the shaders were lagging up bad. Well, I'm not gonna say were, they are. They are all of a sudden just lagging up a storm in my worlds. And I've tried messing around with the settings and hoping it would fix the issue. Nope, did not work at all. And this computer that I have right here, the GPU and the graphics card, they are pretty good, and they shouldn't be having any issues with this. But it is. I don't know if it's just the monitor itself. The monitor itself is pretty outdated, but that doesn't make hardly any sense at all to me. Or to anybody, I'm sure, who has far more computer knowledge than I do. Which is a lot of people. Apples. That's how you make a suspicious stew? Well, anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna basically keep going until my axe is broken. Now, if I find out I can't put a golden dandelion into a pot, I'm gonna be mad. Or I'm not gonna be happy. I play on PS5. Used to play on PC, but my PC is too old now. Before. I need to tame this dog. Especially if he's just gonna stick around like that. I need to just tame you, dude. Uh, on Xbox, PC, and PS4 and 5, I probably have around 10,000 to 15K on this game. I remember refusing to play the first year, thinking it was a stupid kid game. I have visions here. It's a cramped vision, but it's a vision. Regardless. Oh my god, wait. Did I accidentally forgot that I've forgotten that I switched those. And it was a stupid reason, honestly, why I switched them. I switched them up because I was watching Markiplier do his Minecraft Survival Let's Play series, the first episode. He immediately has such a distaste for the fact that the controls were the way they were, as far as the sneak and the shift and the sprint. And I was like, and myself decided, oh, let me try switching these up. Alright, let's go to bed real quick though. And I have discovered in my experiment that, yeah, I'm too used to the whole thing. Yeah, you all see my vision for those side areas now. Just, yeah, it's like I said, it's a cramped vision, but it's a vision. It's a cramped vision. I'm gonna need a lot more sand. going for right there. I don't know. I just placed one and then just went with it. I'm gonna trust that there's a genius to my madness. Or not a genius, but there's a method. There's a method to my madness. There will be a method, that's for sure. There's a method there. I'm not giving up. There's a method to that. Just hold on a second. Just hold on. Starting to not like you. Feeling the Minecraft bag. Why couldn't you have played 7 Days to Die? Listen! You listen up, punk! You listen here! Excuse me for experimenting despite the fact that the so-called experiment may look a little bit horrendous. I'll fix it in a minute. Hang on a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a minute. I gotta get more logs anyway. Okay. I could have sworn there would be a method. Alright, but yeah, hang on. Like, I'm gonna stick to this little thing right here. Alright, just give me a second there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna actually make it here 3 high. Okay. Okay. No. My floors had to be 3 blocks thick just because of the trim work I did on the outside. My builds were fancy, but tons of materials were needed. Yeah, that's kind of part of the reason why I never really just me personally anymore I never go for fancy builds. I never go the fancy route. Ever. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put because I kind of want to have an attic space. I want to have an attic space, so my ex would build a block dirt house next to my mega work of art. I used to get so mad at her. No. I, it's the thought that went into that build, man. Look, man. It's the thought that went into that work of art, that dirt house, okay? And how she adds on to it. I mean, like, sometimes my ex and sometimes we played this game together, and, I worried more about we split it up in a way, because just building that house was more what I did, and, what she focused mainly on was the decoration. Decorating the house, making it look nice was more her thing, what she did. And now she hasn't played the game much either, so I would I would have just shown her some new things that she could use to decorate the place up and make it look nice. Give her new allowed her get ideas. Who is she? Oh, I'm not just gonna go out flat out and say who she is. Alright, but yeah, that's sometimes something we sometimes did. I mean, come on, dude. You didn't get that mad, did ya? Not over something like that. Oh, I just realized I never even, like, actually... I gotta move this chest inside, too. It's, like... It's just been sitting there floating for... Oh, my lordy. God knows how long now. I need to make another smoker. On the outside, my books look good. The inside looks more like a barren factory. Honestly, the fact if it has anything in it at all, I'm okay with it. But it's just it takes me off when a build. I see a build that looks like a masterpiece on the outside, but on the inside, I take a look in there and it's just empty. Like there's not even like it is literally empty. Like there's not even like say it's a 2-story house, the inside is, and when I say the inside is empty, I mean like there's not even like a floor that represents flooring for the 2nd story. It is all literally just one big emptiness on the inside. I see stuff like that, I'm like, what are you doing? Dude, you're gonna commit that much. You're gonna commit to the outside as much as you're gonna commit to on the inside, dude. You gotta. I mean, to be fair and honest, I don't. I don't. Oh my god, I was just thinking about it. Oh my god, thank the heavens. I was just thinking like, oh my god, I gotta go back to that shipwreck and get Dark Oak out of the get Dark Oak from that, but oh my god, there's a Dark Oak right here. Oh my god, I build the inside, just don't decorate. Yeah. Again, that is just the main thing for me. Is that you actually do something with the inside. If you show commitment to the inside like you do the outside, that's great. Then yeah. But yeah, that is just it right there. Just show as much love to the inside or just show any amount of love to the inside. Don't just give all 100% to your work, your effort to the outside of the house, and then just your inside literally got nothing. And I mean like literally nothing. Come on. Dude, why? I know that's not gonna be enough, but you know. I built the Titanic, had all the floors and rooms, and even had the grand staircase, but never decorated it. That is awesome, dude. There was a lot of decorations that went into building that thing, so you know, can't exactly like blame you there. But you actually showed it some amount of love. That's what matters to me. Alright, I'm gonna move all this over here. So apparently what the golden dandelion does, if you don't know. Okay, thank God, yes. Okay, so if you don't know what the golden dandelion does, it just basically it forces a baby to stay a baby. It's basically just the Everstone from Pokemon. Well, that is basically what it is. It is the Everstone from Pokemon. The flower version of an Everstone. The Tatango's a tutorial build. You ever get a chance to look up Jack Thunder? He has tons of naval tutorial builds. Oh my god, I know for sure. I already know for sure I'm not gonna have the patience to even try to do that. I'm gonna need more than that. One more will do. Yeah, there we go. Um, Alright, let's go down, sleep a bit, and then tomorrow, once it hits day, you brave to build your house out of wood. Lightning hits your house and it will be gone in no time. That's what I've always built my house out of, is wood. It would help me if I had more. Get out of here. Okay. The remainder of this first stone axe and the other one is gonna go straight for dark oak. Am I going the right way for it? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah. There they are. Man, how cool would it be if I had accidentally built near a woodland mansion? Let me see. I can. Yeah, I can up that a little. I tried to build with stone, clay, and quartz blocks. I'm not that fancy. Yeah, see, I'm not fancy like that. All right. Every bit of this is going towards the roof. Every bit of it. Can I actually not pick that up? Oh man. I tried to build with. Oh, okay, never mind. I read that already. Ooh, there's copper right there. My son tried to be fancy. Made a glass floor with lava underneath for lighting. I knocked out one glass block. He still cusses me to this day. Oh. That was just mean, dude. It was funny. That's funny. But it's mean. Yeah, I gotta get copper. I gotta get copper, because at this point I need something for armor. I have done absolutely no mining whatsoever. So all this time was just spent on the house. And quite frankly, thinking about it, I'm surprised I didn't see any copper in that cave that's like right behind my house. Alright. Alright, alright. There we go. Excuse you. Actually, hang on. Actually, wait. I'm second guessing everything I'm gonna do. Wish 7 Days to Die stairs would mold like that. Oh yeah. Oh, I've honestly never experimented building like that on building very much on 7 Days to Die, especially like just not my own like base or anything. So Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I'll pick this back up. I'm gonna get back on this world at least once a week. So, it's not gonna be every single day, but once a week, I'm gonna get back on this world and get more work done. I'll probably finish the house off stream. So you guys aren't having to sit through that whole boring process of me having to trying to get the house done, unless that's what you want me to do. You want to watch me, build every bit of the process, so... So that it will do it for this live stream tonight. Thank you to everybody who joined into the live stream. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, then please do leave a like down there below. And if you are new, then do please hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.